Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Well, friends, what a year 2017 has been. I don't know about you, but I can put this year to rest knowing that I gave it everything I've got. The first quarter was consumed with the last leg of our epic 2-year Supreme Court defamation case, which was finalised around March. Now, it had been a very stressful and very costly journey that has left our family depleted in many ways, but also a great deal stronger. It was all-consuming, emotionally, financially, physically, and intellectually. It was a great relief to settle out of court, to put it behind us and move on so we can continue to speak out about the concerns many of us have about halal certification, Islam, and along other important issues like immigration, safe schools, and the crippling national debt. I will never be able to thank my colleagues and the Q Society enough, along with all of our supporters, for helping to raise and cover the enormous financial burden of such a case. Your encouragement to me and my family sustained us through a very difficult period. The second quarter of the year was full of excitement and hope, as I chose to pursue what I believe is a better way for us all with the brand new political movement known as the Australian Conservatives. Now, I've known Senator Cory Bernardi for many years and worked closely with him on the Senate inquiry in 2015. I could not in good conscience join the Liberal Party to support him, but always said that if Cory were to lead a party, I'd be on board without hesitation. So when he started the new party, I joined, and I can say Cory has been a fantastic leader, mentor and friend, and it is a true honour to be a member of this party. It is the best decision I've ever made, and I'm enormously proud to stand with all Australian Conservatives who have worked tirelessly this year for a better way in our nation. The third quarter was an intense and rewarding time of building the party membership, getting registered in New South Wales, and forming a strong bond with the New South Wales Executive and our members. We had a 500-guest member launch in Arncliffe, followed by several fundraising and special events. I'm so inspired every day by the quality of our amazing leadership and members who are so committed to the principles of stronger families, civil society, free enterprise, and limiting the size and scope of government. And who could have possibly imagined that in the final quarter of the year, less than a year after launching Australian Conservatives, we would be contesting a by-election? What a crazy but amazing experience. Jaram Risha was a wonderful candidate. His character is exemplary. You know, he worked from daybreak until well into the night, every single day. He knocked on thousands of doors and spoke to many people in the electorate. More importantly, he listened and took the time to offer the residents hope for a better way. The hundreds of volunteers who sacrificed so much, and this close to Christmas, was no less astounding. I'm so proud of you all. Volunteers travelled from far and wide, even interstate, to help promote a better way with Australian Conservatives. One young couple was so committed that they even spent the morning of their first wedding anniversary volunteering for the campaign and handing out heaps of literature. The camaraderie and the commitment was proven in the result. For our first ever run, we ranked 4th and used our preferences to prevent a disastrous result had Labor been successful. There's so much more I can say, but I think you get the point. I know I am in serious need of a rest now, and I think you probably are too. I know for me every tank is running on empty, for which I'm glad. I've given everything, but I now need some time to get the tanks topped up for an even bigger 2018. So to all my Jewish friends and my Christian friends who celebrate the Festival of Lights or the Feast of Dedication, I say Happy Hanukkah. Now, more than ever, the Maccabee victory is worth remembering and celebrating. Our freedoms are under threat, and it is time for the ordinary folk, like the Maccabees, to stand up and be counted. To the rest of you, I say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I look forward to what we'll all do together next year. I hope you enjoy your families and friends, and that you also rest up for an important year where we will ensure a better way for our nation.